Welcome back. Hmm. But do I trust you? Let's see. Uh, I I knew how to do it while streaming once, and I've forgotten. Yeah, click your name. No. Man, am I gonna have to go back to Twitch? I just went out of it. Alright, hold on. The only place I know how to do it is in the actual website, so I'll have to go back there. Ugh. I had to hear myself. Okay. You should be moderator now. Use it wisely. I'm gonna download the replay Nessie sent me real quick. We're gonna watch one of Nessie's games. Said it was a doozy, I think. He said, oh, he typed it in last stream. Well, I don't remember the exact words, but it's a good watch. Supposedly. Okay. No, it's from another. It's from the hyper random tournament that he joined in. Not much point in casting one of our own games because I already knew what happened. No. Uh, I sure hope it's not going to be another night of saying the wrong thing. Yeah, you've got to wait till tomorrow. Be patient. Oh. Okay, I could lose stream connection pretty quickly. That was odd. Age of Empires disconnected me from multiplayer services. Always worries me. The stream's immediately going to break as well. Okay, now if I take this and save game. Okay. Luckily, I have not played any games today, so finding Nessie should be easy. Yep, right there. Oops. Still have it set on browser so you can hear the music. I need a better chair. Alright. I think we should get started. Because the quicker we cast it, the quicker I can probably bring down my teammates. Oh, now it doesn't show the things. Cool. That whole process was just for one? Oh boy. I apologize for putting you through this. Well, you did kind of offer, so, hopefully, since we're only casting one game, Capture Age isn't going to freak out like it did last night. Wait, okay, yeah, I did select with Capture Age. Good. Oh! What is going on? What's happening with Capture Age? I just want to cast a game. What the heck? Hold on. I I need to... I can't see my screen. Half of my screen is covered in gray. I can't cast this way. It's not showing up like that on the stream anymore, but I'm sending this to the Discord. This is uncastable. Nessie's replay broke my game. I guess we can't use Capture Age. Well, like I would, but it doesn't show my mouse there, so like I can't select anything. Like when I look over, I can see the map, I can see everything that is blocked, but for some reason it's not showing my mouse. So I don't know where I'm clicking. What channel would this fit best in? Hmm. Oh, it's the stream's doing it again. Okay, look away. That can't be good for the eyes. And the game's still going as well. Hold on, let me pause it in game. Look at that. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? I've never seen this before. This is new. Yeah, it does. It's fine for you guys. I mean, it was flashing just a few seconds ago again, but I don't know if that'll fix it. Capture Age does not like to cooperate on my computer. I'm gonna try that a few times, and then what the heck? The game keeps unpausing itself. Hold on. I don't know what is going on with this game. Where I don't know what's happening here. We're just gonna retry everything. Why is it showing that? Not supposed to show on stream. Okay, we're good. Nothing's flashing. It's a little slow, but at least we don't have to deal with the flashing. Okay, this is an interesting map. Nessie's got a town center over here. Nice little hill with a ton of gold. And Rita has decided to go for the middle. Nessie, oh boy, I didn't even introduce them, I just started mentioning them. What? What's wrong now? From who? I mean, I'm gonna guess, yeah, that's not awesome. I think we're seeing how Nessie may have got an advantage. He said he played pretty well on this last one. So. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like, I was thinking about the wood, but yeah, demo ships could just run right under the town center. This is horrible. Hold on. Real quick, I need to disable something because I think it's what's causing all the problems. I enabled some feature that like wasn't fully hashed out. The bad thing is, oh, okay, I can just click and then it brings me there. Okay. Cool. Like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Twitch because I enabled it in Twitch, and you can't do it in OBS, and... Okay, I guess I did enable it over here. Sorry, this I don't know where I found it. I've forgotten already. Yes. We're 20 minutes in, and I'm still I'm still dealing with tech issues. What? What am I... What did that button do? I think I found where I enabled it. Oh yes. I enabled the in-game overlay because I thought that would make me not have to keep looking over, but I have not had problems that bad since enabling it, so... Alright. Oh. Don't have to pause the game to exit out of that. So... I'd like to know, Nessie, why Kurita here decided to place their town center where it could be easily demoed. What's the story behind this? Oh. Wow, look at this quality boar luring. Look at him eat the boar. This is what we're all here for. Really low resolution villagers eating a boar. it's like a cooked boar. It's from the Villager Vacation event. I use most of the mods that I use are from that. Like mods that aren't visual, like small trees and the grid mod. Yeah, it also makes herdables into a stew, and I stopped using the one that gives villagers boxing gloves because I just like the knives better, but I still use the main menu because it was my favorite. Just all... It's like the only one that doesn't have aspects of war in it, so... They're just eating. There is a guy burning in the bowl of soup, though, which is also pretty funny. Alright. Nessie's really desperate for some berries, so rather than go to this one, which he has seen, but I guess he's too far now. He decides to go for the one that's across the map. The further you travel for berries, the better they taste. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Nessie! It's a good thing you're soundless. Don't have to hear my reaction. Oh boy. Well, that was not a very pretty boar lure, but maybe Maybe Nessie can get some demos out a little later. He had the villager lead, but lost 2, so... I did not say that. You're putting words in my mouth. I never should have made you a moderator. Alright. Oh boy. Gray's already up. Looks like he's going for a drush. We got a little distracted. There was a slight drama in the chat. Still getting the far berries. Maybe saving these for later, because they're safer. There's also a lot of boars in the back. Not much use in taking them now, since they're both up, but... Oh, here come the militia. Now this could actually... This probably won't do any damage, because it'll still be a while before Gray gets men-at-arms, and I think Nessie... No, that's not in his line of sight. Now it is, but he can just garrison, yeah. I don't know if Gray knew Nessie was there, or if he was just trying to scout with them. Walks around, trying to find any villagers outside of the range. And that's why you put the villagers on the far berries. Because he can't find your eco if it's in the corner. Oh? Oh, that's Gray making a tower. Okay. Gray's gonna go for a tower rush with Koreans. That wall's not gonna be up quick enough to stop him. But he's only sending 3 villagers forward. There's no way that goes up. Oh. Especially because Nessie tasked the villager to that one first, so he'll see the villagers coming. There's no way that goes up for Gray. What? That was the slowest quick walling I've ever seen, but I do stand corrected. Oh! Gray didn't delete the tower! No! Oh! That's such a waste of resources. And now you're just sat here with 3 houses. Oh, Karita. What are you doing? You threw. Karita's just making himself at home in Nessie's base. Blacksmith and everything. Here goes one militia. Getting men-at-arms for a singular militia. Gotta love that. Okay. Now what are they doing? Surely, yeah, Gray doesn't know about the berries. The only thing keeping Nessie alive at this point. Well, that was odd. There's still a hole there, isn't there? That's definitely a hole. There's still a very clear hole. I think... Yep. Nessie does see it, and Gray is not able to get the house wall up. I mean, I don't know what Gray was thinking he could do with 3 villagers. Is that okay? Got the single man-at-arm just endlessly attacking the side of the barracks. Well, spearmen do actually do damage to scouts, so Nessie loses one there. The other 2 are still attacking the foundation. Gray's got some odd priorities. Okay, Nessie is raiding the woodline. Will Gray notice? Gray does notice. Alright. Here comes Spearman. Although it may clear out some scouts, if you don't have some more men-at-arms mixed in, it's not really going to do much damage to the villagers. Especially the berry villagers. They're safe and sound up in the corner. What? Smoke monkey? What? Why are they growling? And what? I've never seen a gazelle. I've seen so many new units thanks to Hyper Random. And I've casted like 2 games of it. Okay, well, we threw out the men-at-arms. Attacking. Nothing is really happening. I was promised a crazy game. But the only crazy thing that's happening is that Nessie's letting his villagers kill 2 herdables at a time. They do get extra food on herdables. Gray is going to attempt a second villager rush, but what does he want to build this time? What is the plan here? Another man-at-arms is coming. That could be game-changing. But Nessie's up to Castle Age. Gray's really not in a good spot here. Gray has not done nearly enough damage. And honestly, that tower is kind of useless. Like, it's to block gold, but he's got gold right here. And he's got gold by the berry villagers. Probably hasn't seen that, but let's see. No. Has not seen the berry gold, but if he absolutely needs to go and get it. Okay, I don't see Gray winning. Gray is very far behind. Is practically grasping at straws, trying to get a tower up. Trying to do just any bit of damage that he can. Yeah, not a good idea to run the units under the town center. Not very many die, though. Got lots of idle time. All around. Mostly Gray, though. Because Nessie can't be beat. Is trying another tower with 1 villager. But the units here don't matter, because Nessie can just rush down another tower. Because he has infinitely more villagers here. And oh, look at that. They're attacking? Well, yeah, just garrison the town center. Nessie's got it down. Gray still hasn't clicked up. Does lose the scouts, but that shouldn't be too big a problem. He'll almost be up, and he can go either for cavalry archers, which he has a deep hatred for now, I feel. or he could go for knights, which seems to be the play. He's got, well, he just got scale barding armor, so hasn't teched much into them, but yeah, he's making knights. Double stable. What happened to being soundless? You're using them wrong. You've got to only play them as Magyars, and then only use them in Imperial Age. If you want to have the true experience. Nessie's he's a big fat liar, that's what he is. You got really far ahead of him. I mean, look at that. You're gonna be all over his base with knights. Wow. We're rooting for Nessie. We're supposed to be rooting for him, okay? That's why we're watching his game. There should be no infighting in the Twitch chat. Here come the knights. Right into the town center fire. Not like it's gonna do much, but still could weaken them. Oh, Nessie really did not like that rice farmer. Let's forget about that. Let's not point fingers. Let's just agree to keep quiet. Nessie's still got knights coming, and although Gray is clicked up, it's going to be a while before that actually comes in. And now Nessie's going to be annoying, and how's Gray? How much food did the gazelles give? 159. Only slightly better than normal hunt. It's been slow this entire time. I need to do something about that. It's definitely over. Nessie finally... Wait. How long is this game? Do you really let Gray make a comeback from this? Like, if this game keeps going, it's really more your fault than his. No. No, it downloaded pretty quickly. It couldn't be that long. You're not... I'm not believing that. I... I wanted to play team games tonight. It can't be 3 hours. Spearmen don't really do too well against knights, considering they're an entirely different age. In small numbers, they're still okay, but definitely want to get that pikeman upgrade, Karina. I mean, that was implied. I don't think any of us thought you were gonna get the other kind, but okay. Maybe he's just that kind of person. Was my first human mod really that kind of person? Okay, well, please don't let him get... You were hoping? What? What is my fan base? the like 3 people that are for some reason watching me. They're all... Alright. Wow. That's a new one, Nessie. I've not heard that one before. Nessie teaches us new things every day. It just keeps getting slower. I'd love tips, but I think it's just I have to get a better computer or something technical. Um, okay. Yeah, you were like right next to it when it went up. What? Man, Nessie! Nessie's throwing. He's throwing just so he can have a big comeback and impress everybody with this game. Please don't run the siege under the castle. Do you see it at this point? No. Oh. Oh no. Please tell me it doesn't get one of them. Look at that slow motion micro. Maybe eventually the game will get so slow that it just ends up going backwards, so I don't even have to pay for Capture Age Pro because my tech issues will just do it for me. Okay, well, he knew you had scorpions, but is still going for the Mangonel. We'll get it due to the war wagon. How do war wagons do against siege? Not great. And, like, it's not even that bad. It's just it can't handle streaming or recording Capture Age, and I don't know why. I've tried 4 or 5 different recording and streaming softwares for my Capture Age videos and streams, and it just freaks out. Look, it's at 1 time speed. I I would, except I feel like people wouldn't watch that as much because it just looks worse. There's cooler stats here. I mean, not really. It shows the same things you could end up finding in game, but they're more out in the open instead of having to go up here. It's just like I don't have enough people watching me to where I can do something that's low quality because with people who aren't as well known, they're like, well, if it's low quality, then I don't want to watch this because I have better things to do, you know? Like, people would not watch me casting the longest AoE 2 game ever, but they would watch T90 casting it, as they have done multiple times. I just, you know, I need to come up with something like Forest Nothing, and maybe I'll get some huge audience off of that. I'm still in. Wow. You that long to get a can of soda? Nessie's back at it again, trying to get that town center. This isn't sudden death. The goal is not to kill the town center. Alright, brag about the fancy house. Man, worst choice I could have made for my first mod. Okay, Nessie lost pretty much all his knights. Well, you didn't see like 50 Showtells streaming into your base, so it probably isn't sudden death. Yeah, that's probably because you don't keep soda in the house. Maybe if you kept it in a fridge, you wouldn't have to drive for it. I don't know if you've considered that, but it does make things easier. Oh. We're back to this, Vermin, huh? Yeah. I guess he never means that one. Kill the villagers repairing. If you're gonna treat it like sudden death, at least try and get the town center down. Nessie's just toying with the opponent. It's getting slower and slower. Okay, well, Nessie was stream sniping apparently, because he does go for the villagers. He stream sniped a stream from the future because, as we all know, everybody from Australia actually they travel in time. Okay. And now he's gonna try and castle drop you. This, in no way should this have happened, but you know, he wanted a cool game to finish off the whole set. It does get denied, but I feel like with the castle cover, he might try and come back and finish it. Yep. Didn't add any more villagers, but he is trying to come back. Oh, there goes the holy man. They really get the short end of the stick most times, don't they? So that's your secret. Once again, Gray tries to get this castle up. Alright. It was a ploy to kill half of the villagers that were trying to build. And then he goes for the rest. Oh. Bit of friendly fire there, but Nestle Nestle? Oh goodness, I don't think I got enough sleep. I thought I could just sleep off the word problems from last stream, but Nestle? This isn't a Nestle Crunch ad, I promise. It's this isn't sponsored. More villagers are coming. Somehow, this castle will manage to go up, because I don't think Mr. Nestle here, as he's now been dubbed by me, I don't know if two knights can stop all these villagers. On the other hand, Gray is slowly ruining his economy. Man, where did Nestle come from? Like, what word was I even thinking of that I combined? Sometimes I don't even understand myself. Both of those will die. Okay. I thought this was Gray's and this was yours. I don't know why yours was the one that was under the castle, but oh boy. Look at that villager efficiency. It's a town meeting. Everybody was invited. Um oh Gray did manage to get the castle up, so Nessie has to delete that. Um and he'll have villager efficiency again. Well, these were the least favorite people of the town. They were the gossipers. They die, as always. Never gossip. And this one lady was supposed to be under the castle, but she managed to escape and delayed all of these people from building the defenses that are much needed. And this guy gets to die a slow death. 27 stab wounds. From like a butter knife. Well, that tower will get shot down. You've still got the berry villagers up here, but now they're just probably eating the berries all for themselves. Going through the rations because they're dumb and don't know how to find their way back. That poor monastery. Church is cancelled. Probably forever. I thought that Gazelle was a red monk, even though neither player's red. So, that may tell you a bit about where my head's at. Nessie is closer to going up. He has a lot more gold. And a lot more villagers. 27 villager lead. And now he's raiding. Yeah, I had my fair share of sunburns a few weeks ago, so I'm now at the stage where I'm peeling dead skin off of my arm. This is actually probably it's worse for Gray because look at all the villagers that died just to kill one knight. Yeah, Oklahoma also has pretty brutal sun. I mean, not really. It rains a lot there, but it's really the humidity. I think I would though. I don't think I could last one day outside in Australia. Considering they're like, don't you still have the hole in the ozone layer? That's not great. Raid's still going. Nessie is the master of raiding. There's only one sun in the solar system, Nessie. Alright. I was considering visiting Australia one day, but that sounds horrible. I can't imagine that. Yeah, they have a special kind of sun that fuels their time-traveling powers. And it also gives them the accent. I love that we're talking about random Australian time-traveling powers while there's just the game going on here. We have priorities. Gray is trying to drop another castle. Gray is really determined to go forward with this castle creep. It works here. He had to lose half of his economy to get it up, but it did work eventually. And Nessie's just letting the castle creep happen. Once he gets to Imp, he should push it back, but yeah. Where's the interesting game you were promising? This is nothing like the Umbrella game we witnessed last night. I'm pretty sure only Vermin was there for that. Vermin and Hitman, but he's not here right now. It's been over, but Nessie is like a cat. He plays with his food. Why don't you build your walls like an umbrella? And it would be interesting. I'm not going to provide you with context. Little known fact, the Hunnic war wagons were actually the scourge of the steppes back in like 2021. Very accurate history. I'm a history teacher. I know these things. I have no words. That was a low blow. Oh. My moderator is the worst person for the job. Absolutely no encouragement of other players. Puts words in my mouth. Wait. Okay, you actually were. Well. I'll say anything to make you look bad, though, Sokol, so. And somehow they're like 200 elo apart. What does Big Chief do that allows him to be over like 1.1k? I'm the only person who knows my mod well. He has no other contact with anybody. Ignore the fact that I only joined the community a few months ago. That doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Big Chief is... Yeah, he's just better than everyone. Yeah, maybe I have to change my name to like Locomotive Empire, and then I'll shoot up a couple hundred elo. Okay, well this is over. Once Nessie will very slowly, thanks Capture Age, Get out another Treb. Loco Empire. Mm. I like doing dumb strategies, but I don't want it to become the main thing I do, because if I gain elo doing dumb things, then like I'm never going to be able to hold that elo, because I don't always want to do dumb things. So I do dumb things sometimes to win, like things that are really all in, and if they fail, I'm dead. But at my elo, they usually work. So that's true, but that's how I played it at first. But I feel like recently it's become like if I'm not gaining elo, then I'm not having fun, which isn't great. Which is like I like to play team games sometimes because of that, because I can just play and not have to worry about my elo. Now sometimes they're jerks if you play with randoms, but I would speed up, but it doesn't look like we can do that. That's on another level of clown. Like if you told the Clown Legion that you use that kind of strat, they'd have to let you into like the Trial Clown Legion immediately, no matter what your elo is. If the games just kept getting slower. Capture Age has problems. That is ridiculous. Like, but like, how does that work? Because you feel like you've said you're around 900, so like you would think people would be kind of prepared for that. Like, wouldn't they have a few like have at least to kill all the monks? It does. It sounds very fun and actually kind of solid if you can get the resources, but man, I don't think I could ever do that. I think the most monks I've made in a 1v1 game is 10. And that's when I was going like full monks. Ah, I see. So when they're prepared, you lose. Well, as we could tell from the beginning of the game, Nessie wins. So congratulations, Nessie. Punic War Wagons did it for him. What is that? Oh. I thought it was a king. Because the monk is like facing this way. So I thought that was whatever. Alright. Let's kick Capture Age to the curb because it's I don't know what its problem is right now, but I always forget to change my scene, so it just goes to the weird wavy screen immediately. Not professional, but that's fine. I haven't played team games in a while, so we'll see if I'm used to the dynamic of it. I mean, if you want to join, you can. I didn't think anybody would want to play. Nessie, always inserting himself. Always gotta be in the spotlight. All the time. You're just chatting at the storm in Twitch chat always. Anytime you go to anybody's Twitch chat, even if they're not even streaming Age of Empires, anybody on Twitch, you're in that chat and you're just spamming. Want everybody to look at you. Nessie defeated the entire country of Spain, Netherlands, and did you kill anybody else that one game? Did you ever get to Arabia? Are you not going to join voice chat? Okay. He killed the Netherlands and Spain. They're in flames right now. He's a dangerous man. And he did it all to be famous. Ah. I don't have to worry about that. I'm lonely. That's why I get to spend most of my time playing a game that I'm somehow still mediocre at. Whoa! Whoa! I think I need to demote him. He's off the rails. You can't tell from when you look at the Discord server, but power just gets to his head. That is still that's almost that's worse, I would say. Well, because like I'm doing it again. I can't like you leave me speechless. It's just what you say is so astonishing that it like I have to process it after processing it. He gives +4 housing to a neighborhood. Are we going full random? Wow, Nessie does not like Arabia. Oh, I have not used 14 ever. It's obnoxious. Dravidians on Arabia? I'd be fine if it were a map with even a little bit of water. I mean, I don't mean the ponds, but... Oh boy. I haven't played in nearly 2 days. This is not how I remember the game going. Something tells me he does not like the Bulgarians. Man, they're gonna crush us. They went for, like, an archer comp, and we've got Dravidians and... Yeah, I like the Bulgarians. It's hard for me to play with them sometimes, but I like what they can do, at least in the early game. I don't know if Nessie's too fond of them, though. He could have Kita syndrome and hate everything about the Bulgarians. Oh. What is your opinion on the Bulgarians? The whole world is watching. They want to know. Okay, he does not like Bulgarians. Wow, he's just resorted to like one-word answers. He hates the Bulgarians so much, he can't form a sentence. Uh, Nessie's losing it, guys. We need a lake. We need some water. Something. Oh boy. I need to not lose that boar. Wow. Beautiful boar lure. I think I'm good. It's Nessie we've got to watch for. I think it's the dehydration from the summer. Probably, actually, it's winter down there right now. Yeah, cold in Australia, which is like probably 60 degrees at the least. Fahrenheit. I don't like imperial units, but I don't know the conversion there, so. Do not like freedom units, as we seem to love to call them, but America. They don't teach anything else, so. Yeah, cold is probably like short sleeve weather for us. Oh no! Yeah, I know in Celsius that's like 80 degrees. It's not that bad. One thing Australia does do is it makes them like if there's a slight breeze, they'll freeze. Sad, really. I don't even know what I want to go for. Like, I don't know anything about the Dravidians early game, especially on Arabia. I was up ages ago. Man. Nessie's losing his skill. Do archers require a later uptime? That might be why I never have enough resources. I should really look into more build orders instead of just following the one from, like, the Sun Tzu campaign. I've been following that one since I started ranked, so it could be time for a change. You mean they're going to make archers, or I should make archers? No, I did want them, I just haven't used them yet. I'll use them eventually. Once I learn how to keep my villagers working. Because it seems I still need to work on that. I've got to work on proper efficiency before I try advanced stuff. Look, I know people are gonna laugh, but I don't want to wall to the edge right now. There was one game where I just didn't feel like walling all that much, and then my opponent just laughed at me the entire time, so kinda got a little bit of PTSD from that, but it's fine. I don't think I'm in a safe space. I don't think anybody but Sokol would laugh at me. What the I okay. I hate hills. Wait, something's wrong. Why haven't you called it football? He asked if you like soccer. We've Americanized Nessie. Oh, that, it would help to not have a hole there. He asked in the chat. You've got to pay attention. What's the good of you being a moderator if you can't be vigilant? Make sure there's no funny business. Team games. I just want to scout, and people are jerks. I think we get the short end of the stick on stuff like that, like soccer and stuff. Like, it's not my fault I grew up knowing it differently from the rest of the world. And now we're all made fun of it. Which I guess is fair, because we're not the greatest country, but could be worse. You've deeply insulted him by calling it soccer. I thought I just assumed because they're also part of, like, you know, British Association, and that they're not American. Because really only America calls it soccer, right? Socceroos. Is that a type of cereal? Socceroos. Part of a balanced breakfast. We won't be calling it football. Fair enough. Love how our scouts haven't even crossed paths. We've got completely different sets of the map. Okay, can somebody tell me what to do with this civ? I've got no idea. If I'm not playing a water map, I have absolutely no idea how to play them. I've got Britons on my side. I do have the faster attacking skirmishers. I'll go for elephant archers and skirmishers, I guess. You know, maybe if I just thought for a little more. And I just figured that out. You're a bit too late. They're fine. It's fine. They're in the middle of the ocean. But please don't hurt me. I don't think I've ever seriously committed to elephant archers. So we'll see how it goes. What is blue doing over there? Highest score, still in feudal age. The icon isn't messed up, right? They're not the Cumans. Man. He's got a sleep schedule. Imagine that. Okay, I feel like that guy's gonna be up to Imperial any second now. He's doing something over there. Let's go see what Green is up to. I'm gonna get, like, my entire army crushed as soon as I move out. Okay, let's go for the wood line. Oh! So maybe not a schedule, but an idea of a schedule. Maybe I can reach the gold villagers. Okay, he's doing well. I, however, am not doing all that well. Well, I hope whoever likes elephant archers is getting a kick out of this game. I'm not using them very well, but... Do they benefit from Thumb Ring? Cool. Okay. It's gonna castle drop them. They don't seem to have much of an army. Let's see if I can get that, Dill. No, attack the villager! At least I got one. Right? That's all that matters. Nessie's doing well. I seem to be holding my own. So that's good. Let's make sure I'm not going to get raided. Okay, I'm ready to get up once I get enough food, which will probably take a bit, but I've got the buildings. So now I just have to focus on doing damage to green while booming up. Nessie's got blue pretty occupied, so shouldn't have to worry about counter raids. Okay, he'll probably have quite a few skirmishers built up. Okay. What? What did you think was gonna happen? I've got my units right there. Look at me with top score. It's only really because green's letting me get so many kills, but hey. I'll take what I can get. Let's move them back out. I'll try and buy up. Up. This is why Nessie's 1.1k. Good thing we played aggressive. Are they completely open back here? I got my economy upgrades in Feudal Age. I don't know what you're talking about. You can just steal this guy's resources. Oh, that's game ending. I guess he can hear me, can't he? Probably, yeah. I'll shut up. Well, I was saying GG to green, I mean blue, but green may perceive it as a bit rude. Oops. I don't know what green is thinking he can do, though. Elephant archers wouldn't die to measly longbowmen. They're far greater than that. They do want elite. Thank you. Snatch that. What does it look like I'm doing? Look at those feathered hats. This is like a get out of my game castle wall. Okay, that range is a little bit messed up, but look at that. I mean, like, it's a good thing that they're designed to tank lots of archer fire, because if they weren't, they'd all be dead. It's ridiculous. It would help if I got the final armor, but... Oh boy. Yeah. Don't want to throw. Why does he want the treads so badly? I don't think he even has ballistics. I'll just trib all of his eco, so he can't make anything else. Don't go after the houses! What the heck? This is why I don't like elephants. This is the real reason people don't ride elephants. They suck. They're dummies. What is with the splitting? I don't have mangonels. Maybe I can lure him into the castle fire. Okay. Obviously not. This is game over. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna be able to do, but it's not much. It's not much, and it's not honest work. Aw, the elephant. Okay, if I can gain the hill, I could win this fight. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of flaming arrows. I think I just take it, right? I have a huge mass, there's no way he beats me. I may lose some, but he'll lose more. Yeah. This guy has almost as many castles as I do. It's a wonder he isn't Frank's. Get nearly twice as many. Again, stop going for the houses. That's the one thing I don't like about you guys. Gotta kill the units to win the fight. Don't know if you... Okay, I could do without the clicking of farms. You don't have a castle to run back to now. Okay. This guy's just being annoying. There's his wood. He really had a chance. You know? It was a very close game there. I had a lot of idle villagers, but other than that... Okay. Now I know how to play Dravidians on Arabia, so I like them even more now. They used to be just water map for me, but... Look at that villager high. I beat Nessie's villager high. Yeah, whoa, I got nearly 20. What? How am I not over 1.1k? We beat those guys easily. I don't know if they just don't face aggression a lot. What do you think, Mr. Nestle? Yeah, like in 1v1s am I just versus the best people of the ELO group? And when I win, it's just because I've gone down so far that I'm finally, like, better than the best people? I don't know. Because I feel like I get crushed most of my games. I don't usually check other people's accounts. But the people I have checked seem to just be around that ELO. It's weird. Look at that KD. Beautiful. I can see why people do elephant archers now. They're pretty fun. They walk pretty slowly, but if you can get a huge mass, they're a great counter to, like, crossbows and longbows. Look at that, guys. I'm higher elo than Nessie. Don't look at the top one. That one doesn't matter. Look at the second one. 30 elo higher. Those are the facts that he hides. Well, should we start another? Look at all those castles. Alright. We don't... Man, you almost got to 1200. That's crazy. What brought you back down? Like, for a little bit there, it seemed like you were just gonna keep going. Six castles. Oh, he had more castles? Are you kidding me? That's why, like, I don't like going on vacation. I came back and both times it was a nightmare the first few games. Of course. Of course he clipped that moment. We'll have to watch that later. Wow. Nessie has a life? Well, that sounds nice. I would not know what that feels like. So, best I can do is not wish you luck, like have a good time. Man, made that weird, but yeah. It was better than playing Age of Empires. You're gonna relax by watching me fail. That's sweet. Well, 1v1s are so tempting, but I know I'm probably gonna lose most of them if I try and play today. I think, like, I really cannot play 1v1s on stream and gain ELA. I either have to be not talking or not streaming at all. Because I feel like I just am constantly glancing over, and although it doesn't feel like it's distracting me that much in a game, it ends up killing me. So I'll look over and they're in my base, or there's a hole in my wall. Really, I blame Nessie. For me, it is nearly 1 a.m. 12:51. Towards the end of last stream, it was nearly 4 a.m. So it's not as bad as last night. Okay. I just like the night is the only time I can stream because it's when everybody else is asleep. So I'm not annoying anybody by asking them to like be a little quieter. I can just stream and there's not any background noise. I'm sure you probably heard some stuff the day we were playing the tournament set, because that was still in the middle of the day for me. I just like the night more. It started a few years ago. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Sicilians, why would you do that? I apologize for whatever you heard. Couldn't have been pleasant. What is Wolf Hill? Wolf Hill is just like it feels like a mix of so many other maps. When in doubt, go Magyars. I think this will probably be the last game because you're right. It's a little late. I certainly won't be going to bed after this stream. I'm gonna probably stay up for another hour or so, but no need to worry about how much sleep I'm getting. Mitochondria. Oh, we've got a science nerd here. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the South. Turtle Scoot and Mitochondria. It's hilarious. I love these names. Also seems like a cat's issue, but we'll let it slide. It's the great Aztec leader, Turtle Scoot. I'm not elated that my teammate has gone for Sicilians. But they were going to. Yeah. Turtle Scoot's rude. Who knew? Oh, yes. I know how to do that, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I use all in 1v1 games where it doesn't, like, there's no point. Other times I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Edgewood line. Ooh, 3. Wolf Hill is fancy. I'm guessing there's only going to be one boar. No, but less berries. Alright, Wolf Hill is pretty cool, actually. Extra sheep. Same amount of boars. No, there's still hunt. There's extra hunt. Wolf Hill is the best map ever made. I really love Wolf Hill. You can't tell. Oh no, he's AFK. Oh wait, once again. Wait. So now Red's just gonna go and kill Blue. Look at all those relics. Oh. That's how you win. Okay. That game was a bust. We'll do one more. I'm so tired of Nightbot. I'm so tired. Shut up. I just installed him so I could do the cool command things, and then he's going crazy. I never told him to start, like, warning people. It's like every person who's ever chatted has had the honor of getting a message moderated by Nightbot. It's like you can't even bring it back into the chat. That's what's annoying about it. Folks. It's innocent laughter. It's nothing like what you said the other day. It was very un-Nessie-like. But that's in our past now. I'm hoping for a 4v4. So we can make the most out of the last game. Right? It's 1 on the dot. Let's get a game that lasts like 3 hours. That'd be a nightmare. What maps could potentially do that? Both nomads can sometimes end up lasting a while if you get the right scenario. Arena, easily. Black Forest. Maybe a mega random generation. Oh. 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 I'm gonna stick with Madgars. I haven't played Land Nomad in a while. It should be fun. The exclamation mark bug is still here. Well, that's a new chair sound. I think I should start a compilation of all the sounds my chair makes. It's an odd assortment at this point. Just shifting over. Nobody said hi to him. I feel bad. Somebody say hi to Monkey. Okay, I want to get a corner. Where's the other one? Alright, red seems to be AFK. Love that. Yeah, red's AFK. Why can I not get a solid game at the moment? I guess this is... Oh, no, red's here. Alright. Took a bit, but red realized he was in a game. Please don't build it right next to me. I know, it's a very enticing spot, but I was here first. Finders keepers. I don't need that goat. It's fine. Just the third... Oh. I'm a smart human being. Red still doesn't have a town center up. Purple's got an idle villager. Yellow's doing whatever yellow wants to do. It's an interesting bunch. But I've got hunt, so. What the heck? I said there's like no point. I was gonna garrison it and drop it out the other side to be cool, and there's like, what the heck? It's not letting me be cool. Never mind the fact that I'm actually really not all that cool. Let me live my dreams. You guys get to stay here. You'd think it would be safer, but you two are probably gonna get slaughtered. The last time I played Land Nomad, I think it was a free-for-all. That was an interesting time. I shouldn't really have that much of a focus on wood, because it's not like I can make fishing chips. Not even a little pond on the map, so very close. Berries anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Red and I can protect each other. I don't know if I should really trust Red, but it's fine. Red's trying. I think playing team games with random people can be fun when they're not jerks. Because there's a lot of variety in the way people play. And you get to meet some new people. That's how I met most of the people I play team games with today. So, play team games with random people. Unless you don't feel like it. Then don't. Remember that advice. Get me with the highest score. Automatically makes me the best. That's how it works. It's not gonna be enough. I'll do one more. Now we wait. Because I don't have great efficiency on Nomad games. Should really learn a build order for Nomad. I don't even... Alright. I just need like a barracks real quick. Yeah, for being top scorer, this isn't a great uptime. We seem to be pretty isolated in this corner. I don't know if that was mine lost there. Oh, blue houses. Let the teammates know that. Probably the annoying one who signals everything. Look at that. Now I'm cool. Now the hotkey works. Now you guys have got to wait for it to come back. Okay, despite the fumbling around with the building, I'll get up second. That's pretty good. Looks like we're the stronger team. 3 of us in feudal. Nobody on food can't be good for anyone. Okay. Red does seem to be the weakest. Good thing I'm here to support him. That's a lot of Dark Age farms. Either Red got a very bad start and needs the farms. Oh, found Gray. Obviously. I'm speaking like I'm talking to somebody in voice chat. There goes your villager. Maybe I shouldn't taunt. I'll probably lose this scout immediately now. Yeah, town center's right there. Oh, okay. Cool. What do you mean, ew? It's beautiful. I love Land Nomad. And I was hoping I would get a 4v4 because I wanted to go a little longer since it's going to be the last game. Okay, green and gray are pretty close together, not really to us. And then teal is over near yellow and is giving his butt kicked. Whoa! Get a room. This kind of chat does not belong on Twitch. Me, still highest score because I have a scout, but let's forget about that and focus on my market. I need my moderator pack. This is disgusting. You guys can do whatever you want, but just not in my Twitch chat. He totally would. He'd probably be like the limo driver. Okay, me and yellow seem to have the same strategy. I'm not sure what that strategy is, but we've had pretty similar uptimes. We'll probably be up any second now. I love that all you have to focus on is the armor with Magdars. Like, they just fit my play so well because I can be lazy with them. Probably not fully walled over there. You caught me, but am I really all that lazy if I finally managed to make it to 1000 elo? I mean, the first time I made it to 1000 elo was probably nearly half a year ago now, but it's still a struggle here. Find team games more fun sometimes when I'm just tired of the 1v1 ladder. Okay, who should I move on? Not in the way that you two are probably thinking. I don't know where your minds are at right now, but I don't mean romantically. I mean aggressively. In the idea of war. Might want Hussar later. Looks like Yellow's about to make a move on Teal as well. I'll go help him. Sounds good. And then I can make like a raiding party of like have. See, the cool thing is, I actually like my plans come to fruition in team games because I'm not the focus of the other players usually. That's why I like Pocket so much. That's not great. Okay, let's go get some raids on those two. Slower than my fast imp though, so. And we might have Teal right here and now. Yeah, Teal's pretty much dead. Oh. Oh. Trade. Nerds. Oh. Shouldn't have selected the town center. Come on. Oh yeah, that's down. And now we go for Cav Archer spam. Got some teal bills, that's nice. Blue's paying attention. Alright. Teal is determined to live. Suppose Aiba would be too. Aiba would be. Alright, well, it's 130 for me. Gotta understand. Why are these two guys still here? Oh, I did train a few, didn't I? What is... Okay, purple's making some army. Purple, you've got to kill the Treb. Please. I beg of you. Kill the Treb. What is going on? I've managed to research both, but it wasn't updating. Okay. That was weird. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, I think they can handle it up there. We need to not die down here. I don't want men-at-arms. Oh my goodness. Don't have full upgrades yet. This is really unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I've got to go save him. Oh boy. That's why you get a meat shield. It's not GG. It totally is. Man, Gray was booming up a storm. I thought I walled that, but whatever. Did I never research? Okay. Like, it should be researched by now. No, please. That's all my army. Please don't hurt them. Yeah, if I die, it's game over. Um, yeah. Oh well. They were 907. Gray was really strong there. What do you know? Huh. Let's just play team games. Well, that's me for the night. Or morning, my time. So, thanks to everybody who stopped by. And have fun doing whatever you're gonna do after the stream. Because I know you'll be lost when I'm not streaming. I know it's everybody's favorite part of the day. So let's get some music going.